Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Another update here about Hurricane Dorian. It's September the 4th, and this is a video talking more about the after effects of the storm. By the way, thanks for your support for subscribing to my channel, and thank you for all these thumbs ups you give me. I really appreciate it. A lot of people are asking, why can't cruise lines just send cruise ships to these stricken islands in the Bahamas, pick up the people who've lost everything, and shelter them on board these ships? After all, they've got showers, they have food, they've got a medical center there. Why can't they do it? And while you're at it, perhaps pick up a couple of thousand from each ship and bring them into Nassau, bring the ships right here into the downtown area, and then transfer them from there. Well, here's the reason why. Take a look at these photos. This is Miami, just the port of Miami, and take a look at these cruise ships all lined up over here, and look at all the services that are associated with these cruise ships. Cruise ships need, just for a 1 week holiday, 25 transport trucks of supplies to be brought in just to feed the people and to look after all their quality of life needs. This is a picture of Freeport before the hurricane. There is the port with the cranes. The shipyards are back there, the ports. This is what we're dealing with now. This is Freeport basically today. The problem here is that cruise ships don't have the sophisticated sonar underneath to look at those containers there sitting in the water and on the edge. A bunch of those have floated out into the water and are just under the waterline. If a cruise ship runs into one of those containers, it'll be sliced open, and you'll have a cruise ship sinking within 500 feet of the shore. It's a disaster. It's impossible for these cruise ships to get in here because the facilities can't handle it. The people who would get to the ship can't get to the ship because look at the roads. There are no roads. Whatever roads you see from aerial shots are abandoned. People have no communication. There's no electricity. There's no radio. There's no television. They don't know to even go to a cruise ship. This is how you get people off the Grand Bahama Island, and quick. You bring in the helicopters from the U.S. Coast Guard, Bahamian Coast Guard, and anyone else that can help. They can land in an open area. They can pluck people out of here. They can bring supplies in, and they can get them to safety. This is how it's going to happen. This is the way it's going to be done. Right now, airports are underwater, so you can't land planes. We'll have to wait at least another week for airports to be rebuilt. But cruise ships, unfortunately, are not the answer. Cruise lines are not going to bring cruise ships into downtown Nassau and turn them into floating apartment buildings either. It's just not practical. People need all kinds of services and help, especially with children. Cruise ships have cabins, as we know, that can barely hold 2 adults for a 1 week cruise. You're not going to be able to put people up for weeks at a time inside a cruise ship. So that's really the reason why cruise lines aren't bringing their ships over, but they are making donations of cash through the Red Cross and through other agencies. They are definitely helping, and you can do the same. Anyway, that's a quick answer as to why cruise ships are not coming to the Bahamas in droves to help the people that have been affected. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you later, everybody. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce saying bye for now.